Hi, how are you? Thoughts always change, don't they? What you think runs into a different thought in a moment, doesn't it? So today let's talk about how to manage your thoughts and live a happy and healthy life. Let's go to the video.
Have you ever considered how powerful your thoughts really are? How they shape your emotions, your actions, and even your day-to-day reality? Today, we delve into the captivating world of cognitive psychology to understand just how influential our thoughts can be. In the bustling arena of our minds, thoughts are the gladiators, constantly battling and shaping our inner world and in turn our outer reality. Cognitive psychologists have long studied this intricate dance of thoughts and emotions, revealing fascinating insights about their interplay. Negative thoughts, like dark clouds on a sunny day, can cast a shadow over our emotions. Feelings of sadness, anxiety, anger, and stress are often birthed from these unhelpful thought patterns. They can trigger unhealthy behaviors such as overeating, substance abuse, and social isolation, creating a vicious cycle that can be hard to break. In contrast, positive thoughts act as beacons of light, illuminating our emotional landscape with feelings of happiness, joy, gratitude, and peace. When we cultivate such helpful thoughts, we're more likely to engage in healthy behaviors. Exercise, wholesome eating, and quality time with loved ones often follow suit, setting the stage for a fulfilling and balanced life. But here's the truly empowering part. We're not at the mercy of our thoughts, we are the masters of our own minds. We can learn to identify negative thoughts, challenge them, and replace them with positive, constructive ones. This might sound like a daunting task, but rest assured, it's a skill that can be honed with practice. Imagine being able to rewire your brain, to transform the way you think, feel, and act. That's the power of thoughts, the power that lies within each one of us. It's a tool, a weapon, and a shield, all rolled into one. To summarize, our thoughts are potent forces that shape our emotions and behaviors. Negative thoughts can foster feelings of sadness, anxiety, and stress, and provoke unhealthy behaviors. On the other hand, positive thoughts can promote feelings of happiness, joy, and peace, and encourage healthy behaviors. But most importantly, we have the power to control our thoughts. With practice and patience, we can learn to identify and challenge negative thoughts and replace them with positive ones. This is the power of thoughts, a power that can transform our lives for the better. It's a journey of self-discovery, self-improvement, and self-empowerment. It's a journey that begins and ends with a single thought. So, next time you find yourself caught in a whirlwind of thoughts, remember their power. Remember your power. Harness it, embrace it, and use it to create a life you love. After all, the mind is a wonderful servant, but a terrible master. Make it work for you, not against you.
Have you ever paused to ponder how your thoughts shape your emotions and behaviors? The mind is a fascinating tool, filled with a myriad of thoughts, each influencing our feelings and actions in distinct ways. Among the most common types are automatic thoughts. These are the thoughts that surface without any conscious effort. Quick, often negative and judgmental. They might whisper phrases like, "I'm not good enough," or "I'm destined to fail." Then we have intrusive thoughts. These are the uninvited, disturbing thoughts that can spontaneously appear in our minds. They can range across a wide spectrum, from violent to sexual or even blasphemous. An intrusive thought might suggest, "I'm a danger to others," or "I'm damned." Ruminating thoughts form the next group. These are repetitive thoughts about negative events or experiences. Often, they involve dwelling on the past or fretting about the future. For instance, you might find yourself persistently replaying an embarrassing incident or worrying about a mistake you've made. Lastly, there are catastrophizing thoughts. These thoughts immediately jump to the worst possible outcome in any situation. You might catch yourself thinking, "If I don't land this job, I'll end up on the streets," or "If I fall ill, it's surely the end for me." Our thoughts wield a potent influence over our emotions and behaviors. Negative or unhelpful thoughts can trigger feelings of sadness, anxiety, anger, and stress, leading to unhealthy behaviors such as overeating, substance abuse, and social isolation. Conversely, positive and constructive thoughts can spark feelings of happiness, joy, gratitude, and peace, encouraging healthy behaviors such as regular exercise, balanced eating, and quality time with loved ones. The silver lining is that we possess the power to regulate our thoughts. We can learn to recognize and challenge negative thoughts, replacing them with more positive and beneficial ones. While this process may not always be smooth sailing, it's a skill that can be honed with practice. So, how can you manage your thoughts? Begin by identifying your negative thoughts. Once you're aware of them, you can start to challenge them. Ask yourself if there's any evidence to support your negative thought. Could there be another way to view the situation? What advice would you give to a friend experiencing the same negative thought? After challenging your negative thought, strive to replace it with a more positive and helpful one. For example, instead of thinking, "I'm not smart," you could think, "I'm intelligent and capable." Test yourself by steering your thoughts. How do you feel now? Regardless, this video will hopefully prove valuable to you. If you've gleaned some insights or answers to your questions, consider liking and subscribing. Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments below. Until we meet again in the next video, remember, you have the power to shape your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors.